Hey everyone, thanks for joining me on this drive into work. I have my mother in town, which has been awesome. She got in yesterday. Unfortunately, I don't get to spend a whole lot of time with her, but you know, I'll take what I can get. I know she came to visit her grandkids more than her actual kid. She's seen me enough. Hopefully she does end up moving up here in the near future, like March, April, somewhere in there. But I'm just glad she gets to visit now. I wish I could be there for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day to spend time with everybody, but got bills to pay. Definitely started taking steps in the affiliate marketing realm of things. I thought about documenting my progress along the way, but I don't know how much fun that'd be to watch, really. It'd probably be better just to go through it and then put up a video about my steps and my current progress instead of the painstaking analyzing that I do over things, checking and double checking and triple checking. And I brought my laptop to me to work because one of my gifts was a backpack that is safe to transport laptops in. So we're going to give that a whirl. I might switch everything out of my other backpack. I had just a regular little kid backpack type of thing, and I'd brought like warm gloves, and back when I vaped a lot, I used to bring all my vape gear and stuff in it. So it has been a pretty well functional backpack. I just didn't trust it to keep my laptop safe or anything because it wasn't designed for it. So anyway, I'll bring the laptop, seeing what kind of stuff I can get accomplished at work with that. My phone does the hotspot, so hopefully it'll put out enough service that'll allow me to look things up on the laptop. My mom watched my kids today, which was fun for her, I'm sure. The little man was apparently a big snuggle bug and just wanted to cuddle with grandma all day, and our daughter was bouncing between hanging out with them and watching her TV shows in her room and playing with dolls and stuff, I'm sure. I sleep late when I work the night shift, so in order to get my sleep ready for tonight, I end up flipping my schedule the night before. So I stay up to like 3 a.m. at the earliest is when I go to bed is at 3, and then if I can make it till 5 or 6 like a normal day, then I do that. But so I woke up at noon, and everybody seemed in one piece. Nobody seemed to be at odds or pulling the hair out or anything. So that was reassuring. And my mom gets to stay through Sunday and then back to Florida. And I got a buddy that's working on my dad's vehicle, and my mom's got some lawn ornaments down there from my brothers and myself, and he's gonna help get rid of the cars that are decorating her lawn so that she can get her house ready to be listed and up for sale. So fingers crossed she'll be that much closer to moving on up here. Don't really have a whole lot going on. Nothing crazy happened over the break. Just sorting toys and organizing the house a little bit, trying to get things back to normal because everything's been kind of scattered since before Thanksgiving, trying to make room for people to come have Thanksgiving dinner. And then my dad came to visit, and all the toys and stuff that my kids got. Had to have a place for those, and I mean, it's still not 100% back together, but making some good progress. She's making some good progress. I was trying to wire my basement, which is where my laptop normally sits, and there's a light switch that's basically the right height for my computer desk, floating desk that I built. And I was gonna wire that with an outlet. I was gonna wire it with an outlet since it's already in a double gang box. Or for non-electrical people, it's already got a space for two things, whether it's two light switches or two outlets, or I don't know how else to be more descriptive of it, but. So anyway, I take off the cover and I go and I look at the light switch that's in there, and it's not wired up properly. Typically, you have power coming in and then power going out. Is how the switches typically go. You got the constant coming into the light switch, and then out of the light switch it goes to the bulb or the ceiling fan or whatever you're powering in the house. But that's not how this is set up. It's got just the one switch, which basically makes it act like a I would say switch, but that's really not the right answer. It passes through as if you imagine a line and cut the line in half, and then put the light switch in there, and then put the bulb on the other end where the light switch, so it'll be straight line, broken half, light switch, straight line, light bulb. And that's not really how it's supposed to be wired up. You're supposed to have neutral power ground to the switch, and then neutral power ground to the light bulb. But anyway, that's not what I got. So I can't wire in an outlet unless I do it against code, even though this light switch is against code. I could technically pigtail off the power and then run my neutral from the ground, as long as the ground and neutral are tied together. Really not the best way to go about doing things. Physics says it works, but it is against regulation, so I'm not doing it, but it is a way to get it done. What I'm going to end up doing is just having a breaker put in and running conduit and putting in a light switch, or a receptacle rather, the right way. I'll just leave the bed wired up light switch as is. So what I was hoping for an immediate solution to have more plugs so I can plug my laptop in, or a lamp, or anything else, the phone charger, whatever, just plug things in, isn't really going to happen right now. I'll have to just wait. Maybe I can put in a switch or whatever in the wall where the desk is, instead of over to the side where the light switch is at. I know it's confusing because you can't see it in person, but long story short, I'm trying to figure out how to put plugs up so that way I can plug my laptop charger in, my phone case, or my phone charger, sometimes a baby monitor, anything and everything. I can have an outlet for it, charge it up. So I was hoping to have that done this weekend, but as you can tell from the story, that didn't happen. But we gotta roll with the punches, so it is what it is. I'm also gonna try and work on selling some of these things on Amazon. Part of what I hope to look up tonight is putting things together to sell on Amazon. I'm also gonna try and work on the Google AdSense stuff, not like monetizing this channel or anything like that, but how to make ads for Google, or Google friendly ads, or whatever the courses are. It's Google Skillshare. They're free courses. You get certified. They take a couple hours is what it looks like, so maybe a lot of people are deterred by that. I'm not sure, but I got some time, so hopefully, depending on where I'm working tonight, I might be able to get some of that done. I really wish I could convince my girl to do voiceovers, because she's got an English accent. She's from England, and they seem to be in demand more so than just an American accent, but she's not really keen on the idea, so we talked about it a little bit more. I don't know if her main objection is just that she doesn't have a lot of free time, which I totally understand. She doesn't have a lot of free time, or if she just doesn't want to put herself out there, or a little bit of both, or whatever. I mean, I don't want to bully her. I just think that it is another way to bring in a little extra income, but whatever. I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to have multiple revenue streams for good passive income. My son comes to me when I leave for work, and he like tries to block the door, and he throws his arms out, so I give him a hug, and it's adorable, and it breaks my heart, and I don't want to leave him, but you know, we got bills to pay just like everybody else, so I want to learn the secrets of all these people that are able to live a lifestyle that allows them to be home more often than not. I know it's not overnight. I know it's not instant. I'm trying to put in the work. I'm trying to do it the right way. Spend as little, learn as much as I can for free, basically, before I have to learn the hard way, which is losing money. That's really about all I got tonight, guys. Maybe after I do some stuff at work, I'll be able to have more to talk about on the way home, but we'll see how the night goes. I don't want to make any promises. But thanks for going on the ride with me. Thanks for your support. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to get notification on my newer posts, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications. Have a good day, guys.